And hello to the theRAFkid viewers. It's me, theRAFkid. Apologies for the lack of videos over the recent month or so. I've been having trouble with recording and being able to store the videos among a variety of other things. So, if you want to kind of see where we are so far, watch the other people from BlamingTheLag's Let's Plays and all their kind of catch-up videos as well. You'll be able to see what we've been doing. I'll come to that in a minute. Right, so basically what we did is we started off with a nice little village over in that direction somewhere. I think it was that direction, it could have been that way. Had a nice little village going there, then kind of one thing led to another, someone did something to someone else, and then there was kind of a bit of me and the Twisted Lemon started killing each other a little bit. Then someone pulled out TNT, we blew up Squarebelly's house, and someone blew up my house, which was the main house in the area, and all hell broke loose. Everyone's places got burnt down, and the entire place got nuked, in essence. So at that point we all decided to go off in our separate directions. I will show you my lighthouse and gatehouse for the canal I built. We can do that at a later date when I can get my map out. Like I said, I will come back to that later, but for now, this is the entrance to my humble abode. As you can see, yes, I have made it into the nether so far, and I will show you my latest nether thing. I appear to be missing a set of stone steps there, but all is well, that can be rectified. I do quite like using this kind of style for lighting, especially if you're going to use like a dungeony underground dwarven place. I take my inspiration from Deep Roads, from Dragon Age Origins, and Dragon Age 2. Ooh, there's a zombie. In that they have lava kind of flowing down next to them to provide heat and warmth, and light and warmth. So I've taken that kind of inspiration and I'm using it myself. Now I deliberately built it this far down so that it does appear a little bit more mystic. Oh, there appears to be a skeleton. How did he spawn in here? Pretty sure that they can spawn in here. It's too light. Oh, let's kill the little bugger. Oh, there we go. Kind of did a little bit of lava sculpting in here, including this, which I'm quite proud of. I built an anvil at the last place that we were at, and I decided to bring that with me and kind of make it almost like a Mount Doom style, like on a volcano. And I know it's not the greatest thing in the world, but I think it looks pretty cool. So again, we've got a couple of lava sculptures. We've got this one on this side, and we've got one round on the other side as well. Oh, zombie. I need to kill him. Oh, bloody hell. Missing a bit netherrack. Personal favourite sculpture-wise of mine is this one. I don't know why, I just think it looks pretty cool. And also, when the chunks load, is my netherrack dragon. Yeah, kind of comes out of the gloom. Right, I'm actually going to start killing someone because someone has stolen my obsidian. Yeah, someone has stolen my obsidian. And netherrack there, again, I think it looks pretty cool. And then what happens is the lava that's in the back of his throat that you can actually see from when you're stood up and there on top of the anvil, actually leads down, kind of down the back of his throat, down the inside him, and into this bit here. Kind of lights all this up. Now, before we get into the main bedroom, my little enchantment room, with all the bookshelves and pistons. Ever since the update where it no longer took as many bookshelves, it only takes 15. I find this is the most convenient way of working things now. And again, kind of got lava flowing from out there into here to make it all nice and lit up. And we pop this back up. Thanks to this lovely enchantment room and the previous one, I have here a diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe, and a bow, all of which are enchanted. However, my next step is to enchant my armour. So moving on down this corridor here. Now, I haven't actually seen anyone kind of on YouTube or anything explain, in all fairness, I haven't been looking that hard, explain kind of the best way of defending a nether gate now that nether portal, sorry, now that things can come through. Due to a little bit of experimentation, I did discover that blazes don't like water. They do appear to get blocked by water as such. They get killed by water. So I have designed my portal room around having water. Now, usually this crashes as I go in, so you may lose me for a second. Alrighty, and we're back. Yeah, for some reason my game keeps crashing whenever I go through the nether, but oh well. And here we have my little nether hub thing, and I've completely forgot to bring a minecart with me. So we're going to be running the entire thing. It's not going to be the most interesting thing in the world, but fuck that. Yeah, so basically what I've done here is I've created kind of a little bit of a run, in which I send minecarts with chests in. Oh, gosh. Minecarts with chests in to attempt to. I'm trying to think of the word. Oh, it's not good. I swear someone's been pissing around with my stuff. Need to get that blocked. Sorry, sending my netherrack down, which is what. Sorry, not netherrack. Nether brick, even, which is what I'm currently using for my latest project. Oh, I honestly can't remember whether I've pissed those guys off or not. Oh shit. Let's see if you dropped anything interesting. Ooh, ghast here. Alrighty, so as I was saying before we got attacked unjustifiably by a ghast, I get the feeling I'm going to have to fix this up a little bit better. But yeah, so what it is this goes all the way up here, and then up there is a blaze spawner. I've decided to leave that as it is. But yeah, here was a huge area of, huge section of the stronghold, which I have mined and kind of taken away as such, and so that I could use the nether brick for my little project that I've got going. In fact, let's go see if we can get ourselves a couple of blaze rods as we're here. Oh. Now, I think I know who's been pissing around with this stuff, Squarebelly. Squarebelly, for those of you who don't know, is part of the Spontaneous Shoehorn group that are on YouTube. They play on the same server as us. That's his portal over there, so I'm guessing he's been pissing around with my stuff again, which he will undoubtedly pay for. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know who the Spontaneous Shoehorn are, go check them out on YouTube, but make sure you stick with us, Blaming the Lag, as we will be pumping out more and more videos as time goes on. So just kind of a quick recap as to who is who. You've got myself, theRAFkid, you've got the Twisted Lemon, you have the Improbable Moose, and Mysterious M. All of us are Blaming the Lag, and we are slowly moving into doing other things other than just Minecraft. You also have then the Spontaneous Shoehorn, who work with us. I believe that is Squarebelly, Legitimix, LJMNX, no, never 100% sure how to say it. And I think that is it for them that play on our server currently. And then we also have another person called Castle Shift, or Karuga as he's known on in Minecraft. Again, he's kind of not affiliated with either one of us, but we do like to include him in our stuff because he is good fun to have around. Right, so I'm hopefully going to not crash when I head back. I say hopefully. Oh, yeah, see, it's troubling. If anyone knows how to fix this, please let me know. Okay. So then, that's kind of my little nether area. And this is my bedroom. The number of times I died getting this bit set up is unreal. Literally, I had to sprint around on top of the glass bit, planting all the lava with a variety of buckets. I lost so many buckets doing this. And then kind of work from the outside and work inwards, and then kind of die. Yeah, I'm also interested to find out which git has stolen my one of my other ender chests. I know you don't really need two in the same place, but you know it's nice to have one on either side. This is the map of my kind of local area that I've explored so far. where my cursor is now, Karuga is just there. That's kind of where our main entrance was. Literally just there, and then our village was there. So he hasn't gone that far. I travelled across the ocean in this direction, walked a little bit, and decided this flatland area was good for me building my little underground place. And probable moose and square belly is around about here-ish, I believe. Or it could be that side. No, I'm pretty sure it's this side. Probable moose is way over here somewhere, and the twisted lemon's like way over there. He's at minus 9,000, and we're at what? Minus 365. So he is miles away. Here we go. This is kind of a more local area map that I made when we were back at our original spot. That's where the village was. You can still kind of see the markings on it. That's where my gatehouse and lighthouse were, and that's where Karuga is based at the moment. Yeah, that's a picture frame holding the secrets of all our positions. I update it and then I put it back in. Sorry about that, guys. Glitched out again. Haven't got very much in the way of resources at the moment. However, that's because I've just kind of spent them all building and expanding and stuff. So I need to hoard up on things again. And here's kind of my weapons drawer that I've built up over the time. I've got a reasonably good, well, I say reasonably good, it's a stone sword with knockback 1. I've got a bow, I've got another bow with power 1, I've got an iron sword and a couple of stone swords as well. Yeah, so that is pretty much my humble abode for the moment. I do plan on expanding kind of these glass bits here. I mean, in all fairness, on this side I'll probably just build my gateway here, but on this side I would like to try and build an archway that this lava then flows over and around. But again, that would be a little bit difficult. So what I'll do now is I will stop recording. I will head up to the surface and I will show you kind of my current project. See you in a second. Alrighty guys, so here we are up on top of the mountain, or the hill here. You can just see the entrance down there. As you can see, it's quite nicely concealed, and if need be, I can always seal off that top bit if and when we inevitably get into another war, which I have no doubt will be coming soon. Right, so what is this, you may be wondering? Well, hopefully without falling off, I can kind of show you. I am a little bit of a Star Wars fan. I do play Star Wars: The Old Republic. In fact, I will be probably making some videos of that later on. This is going to be a Super Star Destroyer. Or at least it's going to be as close to one as that I think that I will be able to get. I am kind of building it in segments here. I am building the first section of the back bit here. It is going to take a lot of resources to build, so I have asked the others for any help. In the sense of giving me a whole load of nether brick, it would be much appreciated. What I'll probably do is I'll wander off inside the nether, go find myself a completely different stronghold and just cannibalise it. That way the one that Square Belly's at isn't going to be hit too bad. Yeah, so this is going to be kind of the first section. My eventual plan will be to have this so kind of detailed and everything on the inside that I can literally turn this into my living space, and I'll just fill that my place up down there with lava. Prevent it, or I'll blow it up with TNT, prevent the others from taking it. I know it sounds kind of a little bit scorched earth policy, but you haven't played with these guys before. Last time they found my base and started taking things from it, I just kind of nuked it. I just filled the place up with TNT, pulled the trigger when one of them came in and took them with me. They still managed to steal some of the stuff that was kind of like hanging around, but on the whole they didn't get most of the things that were there. Including my enchanting table. Do that one, sky high. You need a lot of TNT for that. Anyway, right, let's have a look. And potentially mods as well. Not saying that I was using mods at that point, but you know. Right. Okay, so just a little bit of a side shot there for you. That's how long it's going to be. I believe it is around about 200 blocks long. And around about 70 blocks wide. I will have to double check the math on that. Yeah, so I have fallen off this damn thing so many times whilst building this skeletal outer structure. It's unreal. Yeah, so kind of a little bit of background of the server. The server is a whitelisted server, so unfortunately you can't come on without prior contacting one of us of the Blaming the Lag team. Chances are we're not going to let others on for the moment to start off with. You know, just whilst I'm commentating, let's sit up here and watch the sunrise. Chances are we're not going to let people come on for the moment. I know it kind of sounds a little bit grinchy, but we are kind of trying to keep it just to ourselves for the moment. We are best over here. Our server are hosted by ClanForge. That's the server host that we use. They are very good. They are very good at helping out with any server problems you have. Quickly eat. They are very good at still helping you out with any form of server problems that you may be encountering. They're also very helpful when it comes to helping you set up the server initially as well. Especially, I did. Yeah, basically, quick background of this one. A little bit of this is what I mean. I think there's going to be a war starting soon, so I'm kind of building my place as far out of the way as possible. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, they're absolutely fantastic people at helping you out setting up a server, especially if you're moving from running a server from your laptop or desktop over to running a server with them. They're very helpful with that because that's what I did. I used to run it off my laptop, which was great, apart from the fact people could only come on when I was at home. So we decided for £6 a month between 8 of us. Well, sorry, £6 for 3 months between 8 of us. You know, it's not bad going. It is not bad going. 7 of us. Sorry, it's not bad going at all. Especially considering you get all the help whenever you need it. It is so easy to use. It's so easy to mod. It's so easy to kind of make backups. I mean, to be honest, I'm the only mods I'm using at the moment is World Edit, Permissions Bucket, and Multi-World, because in Multi-World I'm currently building a secret map as such that we will all be playing on at some point once it's finished, and I kind of need to use Creative World and World Edit for that. Yeah, so this is pretty much where everything is at so far. I'm going to leave the recording here for the day. Probably Moose appears to have just hit a glitch. I'm going to leave the recording here for the moment, and I will probably do another recording during my next kind of major the update of my little base down there, or kind of on my next progress of building my Super Star Destroyer. Until then, this is the theRAFkid signing off. Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another episode of the theRAFkid playing Minecraft. Woo! Okay, so since you were last here, I've done a little bit of an update. I have added a new wing underneath this little sculpture here, the farm wing. So in here I have my little sugarcane farm going, in case for some unknown bizarre reason I decide to expand on my books that I already have. I have a melon farm going, and as you see I have 2 melons ready, and I also have carrots, because, like what the website says, as in the Minecraft wiki, carrots are actually better than having individual bread. So, moving on here, I also have my little cow farm. So little cows, and a baby cow already. They're a pain in the arse to get down here. And I'm also breeding racing pigs with glitching into the wall. Don't die, little pig. Do not die. Breeding myself a racing pig called Sporky. I did used to have a pig called Sporky, but then he got killed in the how to put it nicely, the mini war that we had. This is the chicken coop. So this is where all the chickens are going to stay. Alright. Sorry. Up here we have the battery farm. See, there's all the chickens. Still have a few eggs left over as well, I think. Yes, and you can also see that I've updated down here. Still haven't fixed that bit. Updated down here with some lanterns. Or kind of evil style lanterns. I say evil, they're like braziers. So I think kind of what my next thing to do. So I've got a little farm going over here. I'll probably expand this a little bit and include a tree farm as well. Not 100% sure where I'm going to put that. I might have it as kind of like a connection through here or something. Get myself a little tree farm going, so I don't have to keep going up to the surface. And yeah, then I'll probably go and explore and have a look, see if I can find some of the other stuff. I do want to try and kind of expand over here, maybe close off my bedroom that's through here at the moment. Kind of, you know, seal that up, make that something that's no longer my bedroom. And kind of build almost like a dining hall and kind of like a grand hall through this particular wall here. But that's a little bit further down the line. Yeah, so what I'm probably going to do is hop into the nether for a little bit now. Go grab some more nether brick. And continue my work on a super soul destroyer. And Squarebelly has found a pig up a tree. Oops. Let's answer that with a K instead of a C because we're badass. Ooh. Yeah. So that is our latest thing. Well, I might stick this in the same episode as the original one because I haven't actually edited that one yet, and just kind of have a day's worth, in quotation marks, of updates and such stuff that I've done across an entire day. Yeah, so I think next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get myself some nether brick and continue building my Super Star Destroyer. Or I might hop over to my creative world and continue working on that, I don't know. I might even go to another game and do some recording for that. Who knows, but stay tuned to find out soon. It's theRAFkid signing off again. Bye!